What's up everyone, welcome back to another video, and this video I'm going to talk about how to fix Clair Obscur Expedition 33 is having an issue with crashing. It is not launching or won't launch, freezing, stuttering, lagging, low FPS drop, stuck on loading screen, and even many more issues which as the sandal fall game has crashed, or even many more issues which is happening and how we can fix this app. So let me directly get into a step. So the first one is all about we need to try with DX11 or DX12 in the launch option. So the first and foremost step, we need to get into the game. So we have the game, right click over here on the game, go to the properties. Right now go for installed files, not installed file. First go to general. Now from here we have to give the command. So we have the first command, that is DX11, start with DX11. If DX11 is not working, we can try with DX12. So either the DX11 or DX12 will be working. Give this command and try launch the game, and we have to check. Next one is all about what we need to do is we just need to turn on the Steam overlay if it is turned it off. So just go over here in the game, right click and go to the properties. And right now, as you can see, if enable the Steam overlay while in game, if it is actually turn it off, sometimes it might be turn it off. If that is the case, we need to turn this on. Now we need to check. Next one is all about we just need to close to the next step. That is all about we need to try different Windows power plans. We have to try high, balanced or power saver and check whether which is working for us. So just go over here, search for the control panel over here, and we need to click over here in the control panel. And right now from here we need to go to over here just need to click over here on the hardware and sound. Now from here go to the power options. Now from here you have to check. Right now I have set into balanced, which is fine for me. There is no trouble with this, so I have to keep it to balanced. So if you're having the trouble with the balanced, you can change it to power saver. That's all depends on yours, you can change it. But let me keep this on the balanced one. So you have to do it based on a PC's requirement and need. So you have to do it. So I'm going to change this one to the balanced one. Next one, what we need to do is we just need to go over here, search for over here. We need to get into the next step. That is all about after trying with this, if you're having the trouble, the next one is all about we need to verify the game file. So this particular step I'll be showing you at the last, so you don't have to worry. We'll move to the next one. That is all about we need to restart the Steam and run the Steam as an administrator. So in order to restart the Steam, we just need to go over here. Right now, as you can see, closing the Steam over here and launching the Steam back is actually not the restart. Most of us think this is actually a restart, but this is actually not a restart. All we have to do is just go over here at the top, click on the Steam and directly go for exit. Once you exit from the Steam, all we have to do is we just need to go back over here, try launching this Steam once again. So this is actually a restart for the Steam. So this particular step is like a restart for the Steam. So we have to try this out as the first one. So it will be launching up. Now we need to launch the game. And also apart from this, let this get launched, and afterwards you can also try running over here, search for the Steam like this. And also you can click on run as an administrator, and also you can run the Steam as an administrator as well. That is also fine. You can try running the Steam as an administrator, and also that will be also working in some cases as well. Now we need to move to the next step. Next step is all about we need to allow the game exe file to the Windows security and antivirus program. So the first and foremost step, we need to know where the game is installed. So for this we just need to go over here, right click on the game, go to the properties. Now from here go to installed file and make sure where the game is installed. For me the game is installed on local disk E. So what I need to do is I just need to go over here, close everything. Now I just need to go over here, search for graphics settings, and I have to click on this one, not the graphics settings. We just need to search for the control panel and click on the control panel. Now from here click on System and Security, Windows Defender Firewall, navigate to Allow Napper feature through Windows Defender Firewall. Keep scrolling down and make sure that you add the game. So right now as you can see, the Clair Obscur Expedition 33 is added. You have to put a check on both the boxes, private and public. So imagine if you don't have this particular option, what we need to do is just click on the change setting, go to allow another app, navigate to the browse. Now from here go to this PC and we have to go to local disk E, Steam library, Steam apps, common. Now from here we need to go back, and over here as you can see, if you scroll down, you'll be able to find the folder. So over here as you can see, we need to find the folder. Expedition 33. So the folder name should be Expedition 33. So just go over here, click on the browse. So this is the folder. So from here, or you can directly navigate to E, just get into the folder E. Now from here, Steam library, Steam apps, go to common. Now from here we have to scroll down, find Expedition 33 and select this one, go for open and add it. I'm getting the error because it's already added. So that is why I'm getting the error. Once it's successfully added, all we have to do is we just need to close this and move to the next step. Next step is all about we need to run the game from the game installation folder and also try running the game as an administrator, and we need to disable full screen optimization and also try running the game in the compatibility mode. So just go over here in the game, right click and go to this PC, get into E. Now from here go to Steam library, Steam apps, common. Now from here go to Expedition 33. The first one, launch the game from here. You have to launch the game from here and you have to check. Or you have to run the game as an administrator. So right click over here and go for run as an administrator. Or right click over here and directly go for show more options, properties, compatibility. Make sure that you put a check on run this program in the compatibility mode and make sure that is set into Windows 7 or 8. And also put a check on disable full screen optimization, and also you put a check on run this program as an administrator as well. Now go for OK and you have to close this and move to the next step. Next step is all about we need to do not overclock it, set it to, which means we have to close all the overlay and overlaying applications. That is the reason why we end up having the issue. So just go over here, right click and directly navigate to the task manager. And right now we need to expand this. And all we have to do is, as you can see, there are a lot of apps running in the background and all these apps should be controlled. In the sense you have to go over here. Right now, as you can see, the Epic Games Launcher is not being utilized in the background. Just go for end the task and remove it. Similarly for the EA app and also for the EA NVIDIA as well, you have to remove the unwanted things from here because these can cause the issue up. So just remove every unwanted things. Next one is all about we need to rename the saved game files and we have to create a backup. So rename the saved game file. So just go over here. So you'll be having the folder. So if you're having the folder over here in the documents, if you get into my games, you'll be having the folder for this one for the expedition. So if you have the folder, you have to make sure one thing, just take a backup and you have to delete it as well, or you have to create a backup and you have to check. Next one, we need to perform a clean installation of the graphics card. So I'll be providing a link in the description to both NVIDIA, to the AMD and the Microsoft Visual C++. So right now, when you go over here in the NVIDIA, just go over here, select everything. Like if you're on the product service, you can select GeoForce. And over here, if you scroll down, you can see we have options like GeoForce RTX 15 series that can be selected. And also we have NVIDIA GeoForce RTX 5090 laptop. And also if you're on the Windows 11, you can select the Windows 11. And right now go for find. That will take you to another page. Now from here in the another page, all we have to do is we just need to keep scrolling down over here. So which is Windows 10 64-bit on Windows 11 64-bit. So you can download that according to PC's configuration. Similarly, if you're on the AMD, just go over here, find the graphics and go over here Radeon RX 5000 series and go over here for the submit. And right now, what we need to do is if you're on the Windows 11 with 64-bit edition, download this one. And if you're on the Windows 10 with 64-bit edition, download this one. You can also try installing the Microsoft Visual C++. So keep scrolling down, try installing the Visual C++ based on a PC's configuration. If the system is based on x64, download this one. If the system is based on x86, we can download this one and install. That's also very important. Next one is all about we need to move to the next step. That is all about we need to run the game on dedicated graphics card. So to do this, just go over here, search for the graphics settings over here. I'm sorry. Somehow I clicked on the big picture mode while closing the Steam. So let me exit it. So just go over here, search for the graphics settings. You have to search for the graphics settings and you have to click on this one. And right now we need to add the game. So let me click on the browse, and from here we need to navigate to this PC, get into local disk E, Steam library, Steam apps, common, scroll down and navigate to Expedition 33, select this one and go for add. And once it's added, we are fine with it. So right now, as you can see, it is already added. So as you can see, right click on the game options. By default, this will be let Windows aside. Change this to high performance, which is NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1650 Super. Change this one to this one and go for save. Now we need to close this and we have to check with the game. So still, if you're having the trouble, we need to scroll down and move to the next one. That is also about installing the Microsoft Visual C++, which we did, and we have to go for the next one, that is increasing the virtual memory and view size of the RAM. So to do this, all we have to do is just go over here, search for the View Advanced System Setting, click on this one, navigate to Advanced, go for Settings, Advanced, go for Change. Make sure that you uncheck this and select the local disk where the game is installed. So in my case, it is installed on E, so I have to select E and go for the custom size. Set the value for initial size and the maximum size. So initial size is always 1.5 times the total RAM. So just type your RAM of computer, multiply it with 1024, and you have to multiply it with 1.5, that is 24576, and copy this and we have to paste it. Next one, that is maximum size, that is 16 GB, multiplied with 1024, and we have to multiply it with 3, that is 14152, and copy this particular value and we have to paste it. And once every value is being set, we just need to close this and we have to check. Moving to the next step is all about, we need to unplug all the external devices such as HOTAS, wheels, pedals, mouses, razors, etc. if it's already connected, which is causing the issue. And last and the least step is all about, we just need to go over here, right click on the game, go to manage and uninstall. While reinstalling back, afterwards we need to reinstall, but we should not be installing back on the local disk E. We have to try a new local disk with the D or C, that is fine. You have to install to it. Next one, after trying this, most probably one step which I remind is all about, we need to verify the game file. So right click on this one and go to the properties, go to installer file and verify the game file, which is going to take a lot of time. So I'm going to skip this part. So it is going to cross-check every single files of a game, and if any files are corrupted and if any files are missing, all these kind of issues will be fixed by this. So you have to try this out. So these are the steps, and I hope this video is helpful. And if you find this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon for more notification. That's it. Bye bye.